Hi, I'm Rachel Norris, and this is my Capstone Midpoint analysis. So to begin, I'd like to review what my project for Capstone is. I'm creating a training manual, a participants manual, and a website for a leadership program for youth that utilizes equines as the application medium. This program is slated to launch this fall. The contents of the manuals are short 20-minute lectures and discussions over fundamental communication and leadership concepts and skills. The program website is an integral information medium for the program to educate people on how this program is working to equip youth with leadership and communication skills. These items together create the base of the program, which will be the starting point for the rest of the program. So in terms of the content that I've already completed, the website is nearly finished with just a few minor additions necessary. The experience I have with website creation and maintenance has been a huge help to this part of the process, so it was not very difficult to complete. The training manual and the participants manual are being completed at the same pace since I am simply converting the training manual lessons to fill in the blank versions for the participants manual. The manuals are almost halfway complete right now, and I expect that the rest should be compiled with much less effort than in the beginning since I have determined the type of formatting that I think is best for these particular manuals. In the beginning, I was planning on creating 19 lessons for the first manual, which covers one school semester. Then after reevaluating the school calendar year, I have determined that lowering the number to 17 lessons in the manuals better fits the proposed structure of the program and how I particularly structure my calendar year. I've also decided that some additional parts to the project were necessary to round out the project and the base of the program. I have written a short conduct and policies handbook that has created guidelines for the execution of the program. And additionally, I created social media platforms for the program so that I can begin to use those to start creating a presence for the program. Together, all of these things, I believe, these changes and additions have made a more holistic, effective, and comprehensive project. The final steps in my project are finishing the manuals by making final decisions on which topics will make the cut for the manual and then creating the individual lessons for them. I also need to do the final touches on the website so that it is finally viewer-worthy. And lastly, I need to do the refining touches on all sections of my project in order to ensure that the content and presentation is an accurate representation of my education and the direction that I am trying to take it in. So overall, I have made significant progress to finishing my project, which includes some changes and additions, and I have set myself a timeline which will hopefully keep me on track towards my goal. And overall, I believe that I have a reasonable expectation for the time that will need to be invested to finish my project to the level of excellence that I desire from it. So with all these components completed, I believe that I can create a successful program that will fulfill the communication and leadership needs of youth in my community. Thank you.